Hello everybody. I hope you all remember my first video where we installed SP3D. Some of our friends had problems in installing the application. So, we'll be solving those errors in this video. Up to whatever I have researched till now, I could find only 3 errors. If you face any errors, please feel free to post it down in the comments section. One by one, we shall see how to solve these errors. Error 1, Splm failed, connection timeout. We shall first see what are the causes of this error. The primary and the main reason is your firewall. It stops the Splm from initiation. How do we solve this issue related to firewall? Let's now see how. Go to your search box and type in firewall. Then open firewall and network protection. There, select the option that says allow an app through firewall. In the pop-up dialog box, select Change Settings and then click on Allow another app. Then, click on Browse. Then in your C drive, go to Win32 app, INGR, SPLM, and bin. In this folder you could see a file named pdlice. Select that particular file and click on Open. It will add that app to the list. Now I'm canceling because I have already added it to my Allow an app through firewall list. After clicking on Open, scroll down to find the application and check both private and public boxes. Then click OK. Now, the first error centering the issue related to firewall is resolved. Even after doing this, we have received complaints from people that the issue persists. When we inspected further, we found out the reason why. We'll solve it now. Go to Integraph License Manager, open SmartPlant License Manager. Here, in the listed options, click on Display, select and click on Show Key Status and click Select again. This displays to you the key status. Everything is fine in my computer. But in another one of my friends's, I found out an interesting error. This is the error. Node says the computer's name, address shows the address of the computer. This error pops up at the time of generation of the license. The error is clearly mentioned. TCP mismatch host. This means that the host's IP address is 1.3. But the key is generated for 1.7. This is indicating that the addresses are mismatching. When the license was generated, it was generated to the key 1.7. But now the host's key is 1.3. There is a change in these addresses because, when we connect to a network or a modem, it assigns a specific IP address to that device. It is assigned on the basis of series of connectivity. For example, the first device to connect to the network is given the first address and the second to connect is given the second address. Now here, the IP address of the device at the time of license generation was 1.7 but now the address is 1.3. This is why this error arises. How do we solve this? As we went through some of our friends' videos, we found out the resolve for this error. This can be done by making some small changes in the network settings. Click on the Windows search bar and under the Advanced Network Settings, tap on Network and Sharing Center. Now, click on Change Adapter Settings option on the left side. Here, as you can see, I have added an extra component called Microsoft KM Test Loopback Adapter. We shall see how to add this component in another video. If you want it right away, you could search it up online on how to add this loopback adapter. After adding the adapter, right-click on it and scroll down to locate Internet Protocol version 4. Click on it and select Properties. Here, as you can see, I have updated the IP address to how it was at the time of installation. After this has been updated, the issue is solved. The resolve here is changing the dynamic IP address to a static one. Now proceeding to the second error solving. This is the most expectable error, as many of our friends have asked to resolve for this. This is the error Splm failed, invalid key. This can be easily resolved. This happens when there is no internet connectivity. This software works only with an internet connectivity, and since there is no internet, this error comes. When you connect to the internet, this error automatically disappears. But sometimes this error comes even when there is a good internet connection. During those times, don't get frustrated. Just search up for SP3D, right-click, and run as administrator. The error is gone. Now let's look at the third error. This error occurs post-installation. I came to know people who face this error are mostly Windows 11 users. Suppose if I have to view the structure from any corner point, I could precisely select that point and view it. But many Windows 11 viewers' complaint is that the cursor is a bit offset and does not point out correctly. The menu is also only partially visible. This is because, in Windows 11, the default text scaling is 125%. But this application is perfect for 100% of text scaling. So to resolve this error, on your Windows 11, open Settings, click on System, and under the Scale and Layout section, use the Scale settings and select the predefined 100% text size. Now this error should disappear. Thank you for watching, and meet you in the next video. Please do like, share and subscribe.